They told us we were worlds apart, different roads, different hearts. They built their walls around our names and tried to put our love in chains. Every whisper, every stare said we'd never make it there. But when I looked into your eyes, I found a truth they couldn't hide. The harder they tried to pull us away, the stronger our hearts became. Until the world says yes, I'll hold your hand through every storm we never planned. No matter what they think or say, my heart will never walk away. When all the doors are closing tight, we'll be each other's guiding light. Until the world says yes, my love, I'll keep fighting for us. Oh, we carried dreams they couldn't see, a future meant for you and me. Though every step was filled with fear, your voice was all I needed to hear. There were nights we questioned fate, wondering how long we'd have to wait. But even in our darkest hours, love kept growing like wildflowers. They measured us by rules and lines, but love was never theirs to define. Until the world says yes, I'll hold your hand through every storm we never planned. No matter what they think or say, my heart will never walk away. When all the doors are closing tight, we'll be each other's guiding light. Until the world says yes, my love, I'll keep fighting for us. One day the voices will fade away, and only our hearts will remain. The tears we've cried, the pain we've known, will become the strength we've grown. And when the dawn finally arrives, we'll see our love come alive. Until the world says yes, I'll stand with you, like I've promised all along to do. No mountain high, no endless sea could ever change what's meant to be. When destiny finally clears the way, we'll have our forever day. Until the world says yes, my love, I'll keep fighting for us. Let them doubt, let them disagree. Your heart is where I'm meant to be. And until the world says yes, it's true, I'll spend my life loving you. I saw your smile across the room, like sunlight breaking through the gloom. From that moment I knew somehow you'd be the dream I'm chasing now. Every word I tried to say seemed to fade and slip away. Still I kept on holding tight, believing love would see the light. Though the distance felt so far, I followed the wish upon a star. 1,000 steps to your heart, I'd walk them all from the start. Through every road, through every night, guided by your shining light. 1,000 dreams, 1,000 miles, just to see your precious smile. If love is worth fighting for, I'll take 1,000 steps and more. Many times I lost my way, many nights I couldn't stay, but your memory pulled me through. Every path led back to you. People said I'd never win, that your heart would never let me in. Yet hope remained inside my soul and made this broken spirit whole. Every setback made me strong. Every goodbye pushed me along. 1,000 steps to your heart, I'd walk them all from the start. Through every road, through every night, guided by your shining light. 1,000 dreams, 1,000 miles, just to see your precious smile. If love is worth fighting for, I'll take 1,000 steps and more. Maybe love is not a race, maybe time has its own pace. And if you're waiting at the end, every wound will finally mend. 1,000 steps to your heart, no force on earth could keep us apart. Through every storm, through every pain, I choose this road again. 1,000 dreams, 1,000 miles, just to live within your eyes. If love is worth fighting for, I'll take 1,000 steps and more. One step closer every day, one more chance along the way. And when I finally reach your heart, we'll never be apart. trembling voice. He had a vision beyond the stars, and I knew I'd stand beside your choice. The road ahead was long and steep, filled with sacrifices we had to keep. But seeing the fire inside your soul made every struggle worth it all. When you felt too weak to believe, I believed enough for both of us. I carry your dreams through the darkest nights, through every challenge, through every fight. When the world says no, I still believe in everything you're meant to be. Yeah. I'll be your shelter when hope grows thin, a steady hand when the road wears in. No matter how far your dreams may seem, I'll walk beside you, carrying your dreams. There were moments when you wanted to quit, when doubts were louder than your heart, but I saw the future in your eyes, even when you couldn't see your spark. Every tear that fell from your face only strengthened my embrace, because your happiness means more to me than anything this world could be. When the mountain stood in your way, I promised I would help you climb. I carry your dreams through the darkest nights, through every challenge, through every fight. When the world says no, I'll still believe in everything you're meant to be. I'll be your shelter when hope grows thin, your steady hand when the road wears in. No matter how far your dreams may seem, I'll walk beside you, carrying your And if success takes you beyond the sky, I'll be the one cheering from below. Your victory will be my pride, because your happiness helps my own grow. The greatest love I've ever known is helping your heart find its home. I carry your dreams through the darkest nights, watching your future come alive. Every sacrifice, every mile is worth seeing your smile. And when the day your dreams come true, I'll still be standing next to you. No matter where destiny leads, forever I'll carry your dreams. Oh. So spread your wings and learn to fly. I'll be here beneath the sky, and wherever your journey streams, my love will carry your dreams. my window pane, but without your smile, it feels like rain. I've searched the world, I've seen it all, yet you're the one who lifts me when I fall. Every road I take leads back to you. Every dream I have begins with you. Only you, my love, can make my heart beat like the stars above. Only you, my love, can turn my darkest nights into enough. When the world is cold and I'm feeling blue, there's only one thing that can pull me through. Only you, my love. The winds may change and seasons fly, the years may pass and time roll by, but one thing stays forever true. My heart belongs to only you. No matter where this life may go, you're the one I'll always hold. Only you, my love, can make my heart beat like the stars above. Only you, my love, can turn my darkest nights into enough. When the world is cold and I'm feeling blue, there's only one thing that can pull me through. Only you, my love. If every light should fade away and every color turns to gray, I still find my way somehow, because your love is with me now. Only you, my love, are the answer I've been dreaming of. Only you, my love, the one I'm always thinking of. Through every storm and every view, my heart keeps singing only you, only you, my love. Only you, my love, yeah, only you, my love. Your name is written deep inside my veins. I've seen the seasons come and go, but there's one thing you'll always know. My love never fades away. Through the darkness and the pouring rain, no matter how far you may roam in my heart, you'll always have a home. My love never fades away, like a flame that burns night and day. Even when the stars go dim above, I'll be holding on to our love. Every memory still shines like gold. Every story of us is never old. Though the distance stands between our lives, you're the reason my hope survives. Many faces have passed me by, but none could ever catch my eye. My love never fades away. Through the darkness and the pouring rain, no matter how far you may roam in my heart, you'll always have a home. My love never fades away, like a flame that burns night and day. Even when the stars grow dim above, I'll be holding on to our love. If someday you find your way back to me, you'll find the same heart you've always seen. No regrets, no walls, no disguise, just endless love in my My love never fades away, even when the world begins to change. Through every storm, through every tide, you'll forever be by my side. My love never fades away, stronger with every passing day, until my final breath is through. My heart will always belong to you. Oh, my love never fades away, never fades away, forever and always for you. The day I found you, the world stood still. quiet moment, the timeless thrill. Through every season, through every year, you've been the reason I'm still here. I've seen the sunrise in your eyes, found my home beneath your skies. And every promise that we've made still shines, though time may fade. When the road gets hard to see, you'll always have the best of me. Until my last breath, I'll love you so. Through every high and every low. When the stars grow dim and the night grows long, you'll still be the heart inside my song. Through every tear, through every test, I'll hold you close and give my best. Until my last breath, until time is through, my soul will always belong to you. We'll walk through laughter and through pain, danced in the sunshine, stood in the rain. Every memory we made together has bound our hearts forever. And if the years leave marks behind, they'll only show what love can find. For every wrinkle, every scar will tell the story of who we are. No matter what tomorrow brings, you'll always be my everything. Until my last breath, I'll love you so. Through every high and every low. When the stars grow dim and the night grows long, you'll still be the heart inside my song. Through every tear, through every test, I'll hold you close and give my best. Until my last breath, until time is through, my soul will always belong to you. And when our hair turns silver gray, I still look at you the same way. The years may pass, the world may change, but my love for you will remain. If I had one life to live again, I'd choose you every time, my friend. My lover, my partner, my guiding light. The one I'd hold every night. Until my last breath, I'll stand by your side. With nothing left to prove or hide. When the final sunset paints the sky, stars are gone, the echo of our love lives on. Until my last breath, forever true, every beat of my heart belongs to you. So take my hand and stay with me as we ride our eternity. Until my last breath, my final view will be alive, spend loving you. Every night before I sleep, I whisper a promise I will keep. Through the silence, through the air, I softly speak your name in prayer. Though fate has kept us far apart, you live forever in my heart. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but hope still spreads its gentle wings. When I can't reach your hand, I place my faith in God's plan. Your name is in my prayers, in every word my soul declares. Through every sunrise, every night, I ask for you beneath the light. If destiny is written true, one day it will lead me to you. Until that moment finally appears, your name will stay in my prayers. There are days I miss you more than I ever have before. Yet I find peace within my soul, believing time will make us whole. The distance may be hard to bear, but love is stronger than despair. And every dream I hold so deep still brings your memory near. Though I cannot see the road ahead, I trust the path where I am led. Your name is in my prayers, in every word my soul declares. Through every sunrise, every night, I ask for you beneath the light. If destiny is written true, one day it will lead me to you. Until that moment finally appears, your name will stay in my prayers. Maybe heaven hears my voice every time I make this choice to love with patience, faith and grace, until I finally see your face. And if our paths are meant to meet, I'll thank the stars beneath my feet. Your name is in my prayers, carried through the years and years. Every hope and every dream flows within a silent stream. And when the day comes into view, I walk that road that leads to you. Until then, through joy and tears, your name will stay in my prayers. So I'll keep believing, keep holding on, through every night until the dawn. For love that's pure and always cares will forever live in my prayers. Met 1,000 faces in the crowd, heard sweet promises spoken loud. fleeting shadows that couldn't stay. But every road I've traveled through always seemed to lead to you. No matter where the seasons went, my heart knew exactly what it meant. Time may change the world around me, but one thing never changes. I still choose you again and again, through every loss, through every win. When the stars fade from the sky, you're the reason I still try. Out of all the hearts I've known, you're the place that feels like home. No matter what we go through, at the end of it all, I still choose you. There were moments life pulled us apart, leaving questions inside my heart. But distance never changed the truth. I found mine forever in you. Others came with shining smiles, but none could walk those extra miles. 'Cause love is more than what we see. It's knowing who we're meant to be. And every chapter of my life keeps writing your name inside. I still choose you again and again, through every loss, through every win. When the stars fade from the sky, you're the reason I still try. Out of all the hearts I've known, you're the place that feels like home. No matter what we go through, at the end of it all, I still choose you. If I could live 1,000 lives and stand beneath 1,000 skies, I'd search the world from end to end, only to find you once again. Because some loves are meant to stay, no matter how far they drift away. I still choose you every single day, and every moment, come what may. When the years leave their gentle trace, I'll still be lost within your gaze. Out of all the dreams come true, my favorite one will always be you. No matter what this life puts us through, forever and always, I still choose you. When tomorrow calls my name, my heart will answer just the same. Through every season, old and new, forever and always, I still choose you. Started with nothing but a dream, two hearts chasing what could be, through winding roads and restless nights. We held on tight through every fight. There were moments when the rain came down and it felt like the world would drown. But every storm we walked right through only brought me closer to you. Every tear, every scar became the map of who we are. Our love echoes forevermore, stronger than it was before. Through every trial, through every pain, we found the sun beyond the rain. Hand in hand we crossed the years, turning doubts into souvenirs. Now our hearts know what they're living for, a love that echoes forevermore. We built a home from faith and trust, holding on when life was rough. Every challenge that stood in our way became a reason for us to stay. The nights grew long, the days moved fast, yet somehow our love always lasted. And looking back at where we've been, I choose you all over again. Every mountain that we climbed made this moment more divine. Our love echoes forevermore, stronger than it was before. Through every trial, through every pain, we found the sun beyond the rain. Hand in hand we crossed the years, turning doubts into souvenirs. Now our hearts know what they're living for, a love that echoes forevermore. And when the years leave silver in our hair, I'll still find forever in your stare. Time may change the world we know, but our love will only grow. The dreams we carry side by side are now the story of our lives. Our love echoes forevermore, louder than it's ever soared. Through every season, every change, our hearts have never drifted away. From the first hello to this moment now, you've been the answer to every vow. And with every beat my heart adores, our love echoes forevermore. When the stars fade from the night and the dawn reveals its light, I'll still be yours as before, in a love that echoes forevermore. telling us goodbye. said our dreams would fade away, but your hand in mine made me stay. Every road was hard to find, every tear was left behind. When the darkness filled the sky, you were the reason I could fly. When the winds were pulling us apart, you kept the fire inside my heart. Through every storm with you, I'd cross the oceans, I'd break through. No matter how the thunder falls, I'll be standing through it all. When the world turns cold and blue, my only shelter is you. Every battle, every scar just proves how strong our hearts are. We walk through shadows hand in hand, building castles out of sand. Even when the waves crash down, you were my strength, my solid ground. People doubted what we had, said our love would never last. But every challenge that we faced only brought us more embrace. When the night was longer than before, your love became my guiding shore. Through every storm with you, I'd cross the oceans, I'd break through. No matter how the thunder falls, I'll be standing through it all. When the world turns cold and blue, my only shelter is you. Every battle, every scar just proves how strong our hearts are. And if tomorrow brings the rain, I choose your love again and again. No mountain high, no endless sea could ever take your heart from me. Through every storm with you, that's the only life I choose. When the lightning fills the sky, we'll keep our dreams alive. And when the years have passed us by, I'll still look into your eyes. Every battle, every scar, let me ride to where you are. Through every storm, through every tear, I'd walk forever as long as you're here. The stars are shining over different skies, yet I still see your face when I close my eyes. Miles between us, oceans far and wide, but your love Every morning starts with thoughts of you. Every night I whisper, dreams come true. Though the distance keeps us worlds apart, you're still the rhythm of my heart. Time keeps moving slow, but my love continues to grow. At the end of waiting, I'll be there with you, holding all the promises we swore were true. Through every lonely night and every tear I've cried, I've carried your love deep inside. No matter how far destiny may lead, you're the only one my heart will ever need. At the end of waiting, when the journey is through, I'll finally be standing next to you. The seasons change, the years roll by, still your name remains my favorite lullaby. Photographs and memories keep me strong, reminding me where I belong. There are days when hope feels hard to find, when silence weighs heavy on my mind, but then your voice comes through the phone and suddenly I'm not alone. Every second that we spend apart only brings us closer in our hearts. At the end of waiting, I'll be there with you, holding all the promises we swore were true. Through every lonely night and every tear I've cried, I've carried your love deep inside. No matter how far destiny may lead, you're the only one my heart will ever need. At the end of waiting, when the journey is through, I'll finally be standing next to you. One day the distance will disappear. No more goodbyes, no more fear. The road we walked for all this time will lead your hand right into mine. And when that moment finally arrives, we'll see our dreams come alive. At the end of waiting, I'll be there with you. Every hope and every prayer has carried us through. All the lonely nights will fade into the past, because our love was built to last. No matter how long the road has been, I'd walk it all again and again. At the end of waiting, beneath the sky so blue, my forever begins with you. Until that day, I'll hold on tight, keeping your memory in my sight. At the end of waiting, my love so true, my heart will always belong to you. our story would soon be dead. They counted every flaw they found, certain we'd come crashing down. They never saw the nights we shared, the silent prayers, the way we cared. They judged a book they never read, believing every word they said. But every time they drew a line, we found a way to redefine. When they doubted us, we held on tight, turned their shadows into light. Every word they threw our way only made our love stronger each day. They said we'd fall, they said we'd break, but our hearts were more than they could take. Now we're standing where they said we'd never be, writing our own destiny. There were days the pressure felt so real, like wounds that never seemed to heal. But your hand was always there for me, a reminder of what love could be. The road was rough, the climb was steep, yet we protected what we vowed to keep. Through every storm and every scar, we became stronger than we were. The louder the world tried to deny, the higher we learned to fly. When they doubted us, we held on tight, turned their shadows into light. Every word they threw our way only made our love stronger each day. They said we'd fall, they said we'd break, but our hearts were more than they could take. Now we're standing where they said we'd never be, writing our own destiny. Let them talk, let them stare. They never felt the love we shared. The battles fought, the tears we've known, built a foundation made of stone. And now the voices fade away as our love shines brighter every day. When they doubted us, we found our strength and carried on at any length. Every obstacle became a sign that your heart was meant for mine. They said we'd never make it through, but here I am still loving you. Now the future stretches endlessly, filled with all reality. When they doubted us, but we believed, held on to everything we dreamed.